Hey everyone, Carla here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we will be cash stuffing our fourth paycheck for the month of June. And I know this video is so late, but if you guys follow me on my Instagram, because I haven't really been updating that much anywhere, even my shop Instagram or my vlogging channel, I've been just taking a break. But I did post on my personal Instagram that it was my daughter's third birthday and it was this weekend, so I was pretty busy and I had my hands full, and honestly we just couldn't swing by to go to the bank because my husband kept having to stay longer at work, so we couldn't really go to the bank. So yeah, that's the story about that, and that's why we're so late. I honestly debated if I should still make a video, but it keeps me accountable and I'm gonna pull the cash anyways. Might as well make a video out of it. I like being consistent, at least on this channel. I really haven't missed that much cash stuffing or videos on this. If ever I miss like vlogs here and there on my other channel, I make sure that I am consistent in this channel. So I have all of my budgeting materials here. And I really I cannot stress this enough. I appreciate everyone's kindness about my last video, and you guys haven't seen that one. I just discussed about a loss that I experienced, and a lot of you guys have shared the same story and how you guys are coping with it, and it makes me feel like I really am not alone when it comes to that. And some of you even said like, don't brush it off, like, you know, it's a pretty big loss, and I completely get that. I'm a people pleaser. I really like to make it seem like it wasn't a big deal, but I mean it was, and that part of my life will always be with me, and I will always carry that part of me forever. I really appreciate everyone's kindness and support, especially during my sales. By the way, I've had 2 weekends where I have sales, mainly because for Father's Day and Mia's birthday, so I really wanted to, you know, give you guys a little coupon to show my appreciation that you can use for, you know, the budgeting supplies that you guys need to get if you guys are getting supplies for budgeting. But I am so grateful. I really appreciate it. And also, like, my comeback on this channel has been really exciting, and I'm really excited about budgeting again. And I don't know, I haven't mentioned this on my channel, but on my vlogging channel, I haven't mentioned this. This is the cash breakdown that I took. So from our personal budget for my husband's paycheck, we took out 303 plus the 160 from my shop. So yeah, 303 plus 160, that'll be 463. So that's the amount that we're cash stuffing today. And I just like organizing this with you guys, and I just have this little new tray. Well, it's not new, I've always had this one. I used to put my wallets here like this. I think that's what it's meant for, but I think it would look really cute to put some money there, since, you know, I want to change it up a bit right here. But I haven't talked about this on my vlogging channel, but I am gonna pivot a little bit with my life and what I share with my life. Not here basically, but on my vlogging channel, I'm gonna share more of like my personal life rather than just my shop and like being productive and all of that. And I am pivoting to my classy, elegant era, and I will be decluttering a lot. So if you guys like those videos, go ahead and subscribe to that one, because it will still have my shop stuff on there, but it'll also have, like, for the next couple of vlogs, it'll be decluttering, because we are moving in September, at the end of September. So there'll be like decluttering, and also there will be, I don't have any hundreds, I guess not, that's just how it turned out, but we'll be decluttering a lot of my stuff. I will be selling, which I have linked my Mercari on the description now. I know a lot of you guys were asking, and I keep forgetting, and I think I've even linked the wrong one. So that is linked now on both of my channels. So if you guys are interested, I will be decluttering, and I will be selling a lot of my stuff, a lot of the stuff that I feel like doesn't fit my era, my era anymore, my 30s era. And not to like shame anybody that still likes stuff like that, like cute stuff, pink stuff, like, not to shame any of you guys. I'm just saying, for me, I think we are going forward with a more simplistic lifestyle and focus more on productivity, organization, and also what I take in my body. And I'm gonna try to start a small fitness journey, not too big, but just enough to make me feel healthy and achieve the goals that I want when it comes to my body. So I will be sharing those in my channel, and there will be like day in the lives with my daughter and stuff like that. There will still be that type of content, but just in a more simplistic way. And I am gonna declutter all of my dolls. I do have a lot of them, and I am gonna keep about 30% of my dolls, and the rest will be either storage or sold. So yeah, if you guys are interested, I will link my stuff. I am filming this during the night because I really have no other time to do this. It's already Monday. We had a power outage yesterday, so I really didn't have a chance to, it was just a lot of different things came after Mia's birthday, and we kind of celebrated a little bit more today about her birthday. We had a cake, we made spaghetti for long life, because that's like a thing in the Philippines. Like, we usually make pancit and it's representative of long life, but I don't know how to make pancit. My husband makes spaghetti, so I thought that would be fitting. And then my sister brought some cake for her to blow, and she's so cute. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. We are cash stuffing our 4th paycheck, and this one we're gonna go back to paying some bills. I will say I don't have any more of my allowance. I already spent that on jeans. I saw the jeans that I really wanted at Zara was on sale, so I bought that. It was like $28. That's what it is. I don't have any more allowance. So here are the cash envelopes I have in here. And somebody pointed out the reason why my little labels right here are kind of disconnected is because I need to do the welding. So I really appreciate that person. I think it was Lois that mentioned that to me, so I really appreciate it because I have no idea. And you would think I know because I've had a cutter, a silhouette, since 2019, and I just didn't know about it because I don't deal with vinyl. I've always been intimidated dealing with vinyl, and that's why I never got into it. But now I like making like little cash envelopes here and there for me, and that's what we have here. Before I actually cash stuff, I was gonna tell you guys I'm gonna go ahead and start doing my $1 savings challenge again since we transitioned into cash again. So I couldn't find the one I was using, so I'm just gonna make another one. I do sell this in my shop. It's just a little laminated little breakdown, and then it just shows you, like, I have a $1, which is this one, and then it shows you the goal for the amount. So we have 100, and then I have a $5, a $10, a $50, and I think I have $100, and then I have the $100 savings challenge in this look right here. A bunch of you guys have already bought this from when I first released it, so it's been a favorite, and I thought I could do the $1 savings challenge for now since, like I said, we're doing cash again. And all the extra $1 I usually just, you know, put it in here, and it helps accumulate money, and then we can just use that money towards something a lot bigger later on. And then I also have some of my other money in here. I forgot that this was from my Target paycheck that is budgeted towards in here, because I was wondering, I thought we always have to have a 300 because that's how much my rent is. So I just had it in a separate envelope. So this is what we have going on right here. It looks like a little tower. It looks really cute, honestly. So we have a little thing going, and I could see everything from here, which is really cool, and everything is just laid out like stairs. I really like this one, like a little bit of change here and there. So I'm gonna figure out where I'm gonna slap this thing between my two binders, because honestly this is what I can do right now. I really can't do any other challenges, but I think doing what you can with what you have is what's important, and not really stretching out your budget too much to do a lot of challenges or sinking funds. I do want to get into sinking funds because we do need that in the future, but for right now we're gonna do this. So that's what we're gonna have over here. So back to these laminated envelopes, because I saw the $1 right here. I need to put that in the $1 savings challenge, but I'm gonna put it aside for now. So we have $3 left over from my, whatchamacallit, yeah, $3 left over from gas last week, so that's gonna be taken aside. And then I guess I'm not gonna need the rollover for now because I don't really have bigger amounts in here, and groceries are always gonna be gone. Bank, we don't need anything. Groceries is empty. We have my allowance right here, which I have a $10 gift card from my mother-in-law. She always gets gift cards from Starbucks, and she doesn't drink it, or she doesn't go to Starbucks, but she knows Mia and I loves going to Starbucks, especially Mia's cake pop. She always gets one, so she always gives me her gift cards that parents give her when it comes to Starbucks, either me or my sister. So she's been giving us that. So here I guess I'll take out the dollars, and then I'll put the $1 in the $1 savings challenge, since I did take money out to, you know, buy my pants. I took out money to buy my pants, so we have a couple of dollars to go to the $1 savings challenge later on, but we're gonna do that at the end. So we're gonna start over with empty envelopes, and for gas we are putting $55 for gas. So that's been enough for us. Sometimes we don't have to pump as much, but sometimes my husband does, because it just depends on his route. I don't know if I've told you guys, he is like a vendor for a company that he uses his own car to kind of organize things. That's as much as I can say, but that's gas. Looking cute. I don't have trackers in these. Bank, we're not gonna put anything. Groceries, we are putting 150, and I am putting 20s this time because my husband requested to have 20s here, because it's just a little bit intimidating to have hundreds when we go to the grocery store. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, and 40, and then I'll just grab a 10 here to make that 150. So let's double check. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 50 for groceries, which is already Monday today, and we really haven't been. I think it's because we had money set aside for Mia's birthday, and that's what we've been using, and that's all of the extra money that we have, to be honest. So it's good that we have a little bit buffer for groceries, and I feel like any kind of extra that we'll get from here, we'll just buy like household items, because we are running out of detergent and laundry soap, all that stuff. And then mine doesn't get anything because I already used the money for this week. So that is it for this wallet right here. We're gonna move forward to bills, which I need my little cheat sheet. This is my little budget binder. I get this from Erin Condren, which I need to get a new one. And then I use my stickers to budget. I am a sticker budgeter. I really love using my pen and paper and stickers. I find it really fun and just a lot more exciting for me to budget. And I know a lot of us are kind of different when it comes to budgeting. So some of us use Excel, and some of us just use pen and paper without the stickers. And like for people like me, we like stickers, especially for the ones that have been doing it since 2019. So let's go ahead and start. I think next month though, I am gonna put our rent in our debit cards instead of a cash envelope, because we are allowed to pay rent, I think, weekly there, and I just prefer it that way. They just started doing that, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So I'm gonna take out the envelope for rent here after we pay this month. So let's go ahead and start with the pink binder. Put some money in here. Rent will be getting $370. That's always been the increments. I cannot wait till we don't have to pay this much for rent because it's so expensive. But here we have 1, 2, 350 and 70, and then we have one more for this month, and then we'll start paying this weekly next month. We're just gonna take this out and do that instead. Car is getting 50, and we pay 200 every month to my husband's dad, because he bought the car and we're just paying him back without any interest. And the more that we pay off our credit cards, the more that we'll pay him. Just kind of, you know, just a debt snowball method. I kind of want to do the debt avalanche. I want to start with my biggest credit card first. Electric will be getting 35, And I think we need to get back to like date nights, my husband and I, because we really have been not taking care of like date nights. And it doesn't mean like we have to spend so much money. I just think it needs to be us going out instead of the house, maybe enjoying like some Sonic like desserts, something with just the two of us and something different. I think we need to bring that back. And that's why I think sinking funds are so important, because you know, some people have date nights sinking funds. So we'll have that in the future, but just we can't do it right now. But here we have 20, 30, and 5 for electric. And the normal amount of electric we pay is about 140 for a family of 3. I do stay home most of the time. I work about 2, sometimes 1 day a week at my job. But yeah, we're usually here. I think that's pretty good for the amount of time that I'm here at home with my daughter. Wi-Fi will be getting 18. Okay, we got 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18. We don't have unlimited Wi-Fi, which would be nice. I think at the next place we are gonna have to get unlimited Wi-Fi because of how many people are gonna be using the Wi-Fi, because my friend Jacob, he works from home most of the time, and I use my stuff for my shop, and Mia, you know, watches her shows, so we're definitely gonna need the Wi-Fi. Insurance is getting 32, which I don't know, I feel like I don't have enough. Did I mess it up? 32. All right, so we have 20, 25, 30, 1, and 2. I don't know, maybe I messed up something, or yeah, I feel like I have. We'll see, because I'm already looking at my money over here and it's not looking right for me. It's just what's kind of hard when it comes from different things, and trying to cash break down everything. I get so confused, I'm not gonna lie. My phone gets 27. See, this already doesn't look right. Yeah, oh my gosh, am I missing something? I think it's the food, the money for food, the groceries. This weekend was such a mess for me, so I guess my phone is getting 27. So we'll do, I'll just put the extra here. So we got 30, and then we'll see if we have change for a 5. We do, because I have my $1 savings challenge, but we have $5, so yeah. Okay. All right, so I'll take out $3. We'll put the 30. Hopefully that makes sense. It doesn't. I'm sorry. It's so confusing. I just had a lot going on and my headspace is not clear. All right, my husband's phone gets a 20. I need to make sure that I did this right. I hope I did. All right, make sure that I want to make sure that all of the bills are paid. So subscriptions is getting $6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it's looking like it's looking a lot better and it's making more sense. Subscriptions, $6. Diaper is getting $20. So that kind of solved the issue, and let's see how much we really have for food or groceries. I guess I subtracted how much we spent at the party. All right, so we have 50. We still ended up with 150. I guess I just did the increments wrong. Yep, we're still at 150, which was the original amount. So that was something else. I'm gonna double count everything, and if you guys catch the mistake that I did, I appreciate everyone's comments because you guys keep me accountable, but I will double check every envelope if it has the right amount. But yeah, it still ended up, I'm not good with math, guys. Like, I tell my friends all the time, whenever I grew up here, because they tell me, oh, you're Asian, you're probably really good with math. Like, whenever they're asking like people who are good at math, I'm like, no, I'm horrible with math. I did better in English than I did in math, so don't ever ask me about anything. I cheated my way out of my last year in high school from a friend, so that's just showing you guys how reliable I am when it comes to this channel. But I'm not strong with math, but I am really good at organizing. That's one thing I know about myself. So I mean, budgeting is kind of organizing your money. It's just, that's why you got a calculator to calculate everything. But we do have a lot of people here in the community that is really good with math and really good at organizing as well. So you know, that's just not me. But we got $7 for our $1 savings challenge. Isn't that fun? I'm gonna slap this in one of these envelopes for next cash stuffing. So let me grab my Sharpie and we are gonna cross out some boxes here. We got $7, so we're gonna do 7 checks for this. Watch, as soon as I do this and I check boxes in this one, this new one, I'm gonna find my old one, which sucks because that one has like some sentimental value to me because, you know, we've finished a couple of $1 savings challenges last year, but you know, this year is a new year, so we'll just do 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So this is kind of really exciting. It just takes me back to when, you know, we were able to do this, and I just feel excited for the future that we can do these challenges again, save some money, pay some debt, do some financial goals. I'm just so excited. So we have $7 in here for the $1 savings challenge. Thank you so much for, you know, living through this chaos that I went through just right now. I don't know, we're gonna check everything before I go to sleep because, like I said, I'm filming this at night, which normally doesn't happen, but I feel like the lighting is fine even if I film it at night. But that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, even though it was a little bit chaotic here and there. But I appreciate you guys so much, and I will see you on my next video. Just a little side note, I did check everything and everything seems to be fine. I added everything that's supposed to be in the envelopes and everything added up, so we're good. We do have 150 in groceries still, and we have the right amount of money in the bills envelope. I guess I just didn't do the cash breakdown correctly because I was pulling from 3 different things, so I was a little bit confused for that part, I will say. So yeah, I need to go to bed. I'm going to bed. Thank you for watching. Bye.